drink about 30 gallons of water a day. Feed and water are always available for our cows. Now get ready to see some cows up close. We're going to drive past the dry cow barn. Dry cow means that the cows are not milking now. The dry cow barn is very important because, like all mammals, a cow has to have a calf so she can start to give milk. Cows have a 9-month gestation period, or pregnancy. A few hours after birth, the calves are each given a clean small hutch with a thick bed of straw and fiber bedding. After the calves have received all their needed colostrum, they will go to a farm that specializes in raising dairy heifers. There, calves will be fed 2 bottles twice a day for 8 weeks. 1 bottle per day for 2 weeks, and after about 10 weeks, the calves are eating over 8 pounds of grain a week. They will then be introduced with grain, fiber, and mineral ration, so that by 4 months old, they are on a full total mixed ration diet. On both sides of the road are calf hutches. Bull calves are sold, but all the calves that are heifers, meaning they are females, become milking cows. Shortly after they're eating more than 8 pounds of grain ration, the heifers will be moved to a heifer raising farm until they are ready to rejoin the herd as milking cows. Because the calves are grown with other cows from our dairy, we maintain biosecurity. The cows stay in the same herd even when they go somewhere else to grow to production maturity. Every time the calves are picked up and moved, the hutches are stood up on end, pressure washed, and sanitized, ready for new calves. The very same heifer calves that left the dairy come home when they are almost 2 years old and about 70 days from having their first calf. The process of returning heifers to the same dairy allows us to maintain and improve the herd. We breed our animals on the dairy for a specific set of desirable characteristics such as good legs, udder shape, milk production, and feeding efficiency. Artificial insemination, known as AI, is a modern way of ensuring the genetics of the calves have these desirable characteristics. Now we are entering Freestall Barn number 2. Here most of the cows have been milking for at least 5 months, and some of the cows are already pregnant and entering into the last stage of their milking cycle. Normally cows become pregnant 3 to 4 months after calving, and milk until they are 7 months pregnant. This means the cow's milking cycle is about 10 months long. When a cow is 7 months pregnant, she begins her 60-day dry cow period. If you haven't yet noticed, take a look at the cow's comfy beds. They are bedded with the leftover fiber material from the anaerobic digester. The material is light and soft to help protect the cows. Our cows produce manure every day that goes through the anaerobic digester, so we have an endless supply of this bedding material. The fiber bedding helps to support the cow's weight without creating pressure points, and reduces any moisture near the cow's skin when they are laying down to promote better hygiene. The soft quality makes it easier for a cow to get in and out of her bed, and it forms around her to spread out her weight. To bring it in, the material is loaded into what we call a shooter. The shooter carries the fiber bedding into the barn, and a high-speed conveyor directs it right into the beds. Here in Indiana, the summer heat and humidity are terrific for growing corn, but can be too warm for humans if we don't have air conditioning in our home or car. However, cows can tolerate a greater range of temperature than humans. In fact, cows are comfortable between 10 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Once the temperature warms above 70 degrees, cows have to get rid of their extra body heat by evaporation, radiation from their skin, or increased respiration. We help the cows stay cool and comfortable by drenching them with water to get rid of the heat. The white plastic pipes that run along the aisle supply the water to the soaker nozzles that spray the cows. Cool water evaporates off their heads and back to take away some of that heat from their bodies. A cow's normal temperature is 101.5 degrees Fahrenheit. So, with a nice cold soaker and lots of fans overhead, it's cool and breezy in the barns, and our cows like that. During the winter, cows are much more comfortable than humans. They have the ability to keep themselves warm by eating extra food. This is possible because their digestion process generates heat for their bodies. In cold weather, to protect the cows from wind and moisture, each of the Freestall barns is equipped with 2 sets of curtains, one at the top and one at the bottom of the barn. The bottom curtains are lowered to prevent wind from reaching the cows once daytime temperatures fall below freezing. The top curtains are lowered to keep some of the natural heat from the cow's body inside when temperatures fall below 20 degrees. All water troughs are supplied with an internal heater to prevent the the food back up and chew it again.